Infinite Tarot 888. This message is for you, Capricorn. Now, Capricorn, as I was getting ready, man, I had this urge of eating chocolate. So I had to give me a couple of those almonds that are, like covered with chocolate. So I don't know if somebody likes those, but I also was smelling like lasagna. So some of you guys may eat lasagna, or that's your favorite food, something like that. Okay, lasagna or snow cones, like right now either you sell them or you just like it. Maybe you take your kids to the park, but also Subway. And I smelled Subway like a lot of freaking lettuce. Like when you walk into Subway. So either you're going to meet somebody at Subway, and for some of you guys, you're going to see somebody that's working there at Subway that maybe you went to school with this particular person, man or female, it doesn't matter, but it could be even a teacher, somebody from a long time ago is what they're saying. Or maybe you owned a couple of Subways. For some of you guys, you might be. This could be, I kept getting like 95, 97, or 99. Maybe you met somebody around that time, or maybe you started to build up. Because some of you guys, I was picking up on entrepreneur, like you have a few businesses. For some of you guys, though, I was also picking up of maybe you're dealing with somebody at work that is jealous of you or your position. Like maybe you get a lot of clients. Maybe it's almost like a sales, or maybe your clientele is more bigger than somebody that's older. It could be an older person. Maybe they transferred to your division, and this older person, or you transferred to a different location. Yeah. And maybe you're a little bit younger and the older person is jealous. It's almost like one of those people that that they almost kick themselves out of a position from their jealousy. Maybe you do things a lot different, because I'm seeing a Capricorn that catches on quick. Maybe you're an accountant. Maybe you deal with that kind of stuff, but you just do your reports. Maybe you're neater. For some of you guys, you just are magnetic, very magnetic. Maybe you catch attention. And I was catching like this energy. If you catch attention, it's like you don't even want the attention, So anyways, let's get into your reading. They wanted me to start with this, the naked truth. So if you lost a job because of that jealousy thing, and it could be that you're finding out that it was a friend of yours, maybe one that you had recommended, or you just vouch for them. It could be friends. For some of you guys, it's a freaking ex that just was bugging and they fired your ass. And maybe for a few of you guys, they could have snitched on you. You could have been. I'm picking up somebody messing with a higher person, like cheating. Maybe they caught somebody, or you caught them, or they caught you. I don't know, but it affected you in some way or another. Maybe they accused you of that, and it wasn't true. I don't know, man. I'm picking up some of you guys. They could accuse you with a client or something, or maybe they seen you off of work, and maybe the policies. It has to do with the corporate job, like those guys with suits or women in suits, and it's very what do you call it? They have their rules. In other words, you can't date within the same company, or like I said, somebody just got caught, maybe after hours. Maybe there's companies, I think they're saying that you can't even hang out after hours or something with employees or something like that. But somebody sees something. So maybe you're out of work. For some of you guys, man, that's a lot of channeling. Hold on. For some of you guys, your head is going everywhere. It's like one thing after another. And it could be that you're putting a lot of energy of like people that did you dirty. Like you feel this energy, you want to go off. And I also picked up maybe you're dealing, if that work could make, for some of you guys, the work is fine, but Some of you guys, what's affecting you is you're dealing with your kids, and some are small and some are bigger. But for the small ones, it's between the co-parenting kind of thing. Maybe your ex is not coming through and it's pissing you off and it's affecting your work. And some of you guys are excited. You're in a position where you're excelling and everything, and you're just having a little bit of drawback on that. But it's okay. It's gonna get better. For some of you guys, you're being asked to not count on that. Figure a way, because the other person could be having some issues and they're too prideful to tell you or something, maybe car troubles or something. For some of you guys that your kids are a little bit older, you may be dealing with the fact that they're leaving the freaking house. And if they are leaving the house and you're feeling like you want to hold them back, let them go. This is your opportunity where you could run around the house butt naked. What you thinking, girl? This is a lady, man. For the men, you're like, man, get the hell out. You want them to go out there and work. But I'm picking up on a specific woman. It's like, that's your baby boy. You don't want, maybe they're a little too naive. You're afraid that they're going to break their heart. And they said, because you've been breaking too many hearts. So that might be your karma, girl. Shit. I don't know who that is. But it says, look, let's get into this right here. It says, I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me. So some of you guys, this could be a person that you met, that you're dealing with. And maybe you could be pissed off. Maybe they're not around. It's just kind of somebody that just disappeared. And you're wondering, maybe they talked about this kind of stuff. Maybe this is a catalyst. And you may be having a hard time. For some of you guys, this is your inner child. Your inner child. After whatever you're going through, it's your inner child that's speaking, because you're hearing this. What is a spiritual awakening? Maybe God, the universe is placing it in your thread and you're starting to look, and maybe it was a person that was a catalyst to it. And you're thinking like, man, that person, he or she's like, man, what the hell is this? And maybe you're dealing with, like, you could be thinking of this person and they could be thinking of you, and you're hearing these voices like you see in the movies, it could be that. For some of you guys, it could be even your kids are having that. How did you know I was thinking of it? How did you know I was going to be here? Something like that. It may be kind of shaking you up, but it's all right. You're going to be fine, okay? It says karmic partner interference. And then it says, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold on to you again. So like I said, that's a lot of shit. Hold up. Let me think. Let me absorb it, because that was a lot. So if you're trying to move, a karmic partner could be affecting you going through this a spiritual awakening. They don't understand. Why don't you call them? It's just kind of like you're kind of isolating a little bit. You don't want to hear from a particular person. For some of you guys, it's affecting somebody you want to be with. I don't know. I heard it's like an ex wants you, right? You guys are going through a period where maybe you separated. Like I said earlier, you have this job, and maybe at first you didn't want to work. You're like, man, fuck that. But then you feel this, you just feel like God is elevating. Some of you guys stepped out of your comfort zone. So you feel this like, man, how am I advancing? And this is because you're trusting in God. A lot of you, because these assholes back here, or whether it was your ex or whoever it was, man or woman, I'm talking to whoever, doubted you to succeed. Maybe you did it at first, out of like, yeah, bitch, I'm going to show you. But then you start to like the movement, the people you're meeting, the just feeling the independence. Let's put it that way. So you have an ex that's kind of looking at you like, fuck, they're getting away. And you are. Because look, it says my finances are a mess, but this could be because you're focusing on the bag, And maybe that other person is feeling the finance of that not having that extra check is what I heard. It says, I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. And some of you guys, if this is you, this is like, I'm turning shit around for myself. It's almost like you might have been in a cycle dealing with a bunch of BS. Like, man. And now that you're making your money, you feel good. Not that you want to work. I mean, you got to start somewhere. So it's not something that you're proud of. I mean, for some of you guys could be young and you're like, damn, am I gonna really just get paid that? And even if you're older, you're like, fuck, but if you're starting with that attitude, you're gonna stay at that attitude. If you pick up the vibration and you set your goals on that other, like the other level, climbing the ladder, I'm hearing. If you're smart, you're gonna look at what that person does. You're gonna do your job and you're gonna pick yourself, acomedido, like helpful. Work your way up. Capricorn, you're not gonna rise, I see. And some of you guys know this already, but your mind is made up and you're taking those steps, and that's good. Somebody's seeing that. It says addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. Some of you guys, that's why you moved on. You had to. For some of you guys, you just went cold turkey. Some people don't realize who you hang around with. You're going to pick up those habits. Yes, indeed. Even if it's sexual intercourse, whatever it is, people don't understand. That's energy. So a lot of you guys, I'm also hearing some of you guys, you could be dealing with this addictions, but I'm hearing it could be a daughter or a son, and you're realizing that. And it's eating you up. For some of you guys, you feel like whoever you might have went towards, like they say the saying, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And if you're holding that resentment, it's not going to do any good. But if you feel like they sabotaged maybe you going forward, maybe with the job where you were at once. It could be, this shit. Now you got to work, and maybe you're not with that person. Maybe they fell through and they didn't, like false promises. They didn't go all through. They lied. In other words, they ghosted you. It was getting too extensive. It wasn't that. They were fucking scared. They didn't know to commit. They wanted to play here and there. Maybe they wanted to try, what it wasn't. Maybe it's kicking them in the ass. For some of you guys, your intuition is banging. Some of you guys could tell. They can't look you in the eyes because you already know. So you could be dealing with somebody that, like I heard, somebody that you want, but you cannot have. Now, this could be somebody, with saying that, it could be somebody that's, you can't have this person. Maybe they're married. Maybe you're married. I don't know. Put yourself where you belong on that. But some of you guys, yeah, you're going through this phase, and it's hard to let go. Maybe if you hit it a couple of times, you feel guilty, either with your person or with their person. Maybe somebody you work with. I said that earlier, and you don't want that, but it's affecting you. Some of you guys could go to jail behind that. Be careful. I don't know. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that wants you to do something. Or for some of you guys, your person ghosted you. You find out later they were in jail. Yeah, look, no contact. It says right here, block, separation, disagreement, silent treatment. And you feel like, what the hell happened? For some of you guys, you could just be pissed. You found out they were lying and they were actually married, committed, or dating your cousin. I don't know why that came out. For some of you guys, it could be that behind the scenes, you find out your sister, your brother is contacting them, or they're doing something behind your back. I don't know. They're going to deny it. Maybe they're doing spell work. I don't know. That's for somebody. Let's see. What's in the tarot? So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it's a friend, you're going to be pissed. If it's your sister, your brother, oh no. That shit ain't flying with you. because I keep hearing they did you dirty. Now this could be that you find out. Remember I said those dates earlier, 90 something, this and that. And it could have been your sibling that was doing things behind your back with a specific person. Maybe you were connected or married to. I don't know. Put it where it belongs. But like I said, is it affecting you? Some. Let's see. No, some of you guys said, you know what? You can have my leftovers. What do you want? And that fucking hurt them. You ain't gonna take no chump change. You said, you know what? Keep it. And that's what pissed them off. You wasn't trying to be no option. And for some of you guys, you look, this person, if they went wherever they went, even if it was somebody close to you, they only did it to fuck you over, to piss you off. They didn't even want that person. They don't even have options like they want. If the options are out there, they know that all they want to do is use them and abuse them. So they feel like betrayed, but you don't know that. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But Capricorn, I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Not only are you focused on the money, but you're ready for love. And look, the Lovers comes out. But like I said, somebody, you want somebody, but you can't have them. And for some of you guys, you're repeating the same cycle, Capricorn, or your person is, and that's why you're not getting it together or something like that. For some of you guys, I'm hearing with this card right here, it's like you have a parental figure. This could be that you're reaching 18, 19. I don't see anybody watching this younger than that, but you're just an adult. And this could be even a pestering sister. This is you catching them. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of you guys, you want who you want. And maybe you're dealing with somebody that, like a parent. This could be even a parent that's watching every move you make. It's almost like they're chaperoning. You're already older. And maybe they catch you because the wood was there. Like I said, some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that betrayed you, in the heat of the passion. But what you're not recognizing, Capricorn, that this little betrayal, if it is in love, business, they said business, work, whatever it is, this was already planned. This was part of your purpose. Maybe that person doesn't belong. The universe wants you to see it from a higher perspective because you're already dealing with a lot of things. Do you want to deal with it like control? Because Capricorn, you want to have control. You want to be able to win. We understand that. We understand that you're right here, the Empress. You want to be Cadillac, and you ain't trying to work. And maybe it caused the Tower with all this, but they're telling you, your guys, God, the universe is telling you, hey, whatever leaves, when this Tower hits, whatever it is, how do you want to look at it? For some of you guys, that Ten of Swords, that's like revengeful. It fell on the Wheel of Fortune. That means that if whatever reaction you get, it could affect what? Your future, your luck, your blessings. Because this person's already giving you, for some of you guys, man or woman, you were dealing with somebody trying to hold you, control you financially. Even for my men, as good as you were trying to be, and a lot of you guys knew the consequences, like karma, the cause and effect. So yeah, even if they betrayed you, it hurt. It fucking hurts no matter what. And maybe you had to suffer, but it's your turn now. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. But if you do that revenge, you're going to cut that off. So the Tower with the Two of Pentacles, and this is why I'm telling you, it all depends on how you react when these Towers come in, because they're going to come in. Even after retrograde, and whatever you want to call it. But you're going to be tested. How do you handle them? Maybe at one point you were everywhere, and it didn't get you nowhere. If this is not you, this is your other person, but they're saying this is you, Capricorn. The Tower comes in, and look, you hold your emotions. Look at that green suit. That's your heart chakra. You have it. I'm in love. Doesn't mean you're taking people back. I mean, that's up to you. That's for me not to say. Actually, they said you need to talk to God on that. I'm nobody to tell you that. You have to talk to God, because look, for some of you guys, even if they come in with a little piece of offer, you're in your mind about it, because for some of you guys, they left you for dead. And plus, this judgment, whoever fucked you over, 2020, when I said that, if it was these three people that came against you, or a father figure or something that didn't want you to be with a certain person, they can't control who you're destined to be. They're going to watch you rise. This is even you coming. It's like they buried you alive, and here you come, Capricorn 3.0 or 5.0, whatever. And you rise, and this is you. Could be like the Phoenix or something, but there's something. And for a lot of you guys, this awakens your power. This is you taking your power. At one point, they could have been walking all over you. This could be even the evil sisters. Las pinche three stooges. It could be your friends, your cousins. The ones that work. The ones that... For some of you guys, it's going to turn around. If they fucked you over, that person that screwed you over, that maybe they accused you of doing things. Look, they're going to be caught with their pants down, and the truth is going to come out, because some of you guys, it could have been the supervisor above you that was doing this shit, but they were so jealous of your production, your looks, your fashion, I'm hearing. Now they're getting caught. If they're moving, if they don't get them fired, they're moving to another department where there ain't shit over there. And that even could be the person that thought the grass was greener. And like I said, they want me to get a closer look. It depends on how you react. And the reason I'm going to tell you right now, well, you know where the emotions are at. Right here. Check this out. With this heartbreak, are you going to be strong enough to give it to God? To give it to God, because look, right behind is karma. Karma's catching up to these people. Even a father figure could be like, damn, I made a mistake. There, whoever is doing something shady, 22, when I said that, it doesn't matter. Your father, no father, mother, no mother. What you're destined to do, you're gonna do. And a lot of you guys are coming from a very good heart. You know, for some of you guys, this could be them marrying you, like forcing you. But look, you have the magician. You're going to have to move in a different direction. It's going to hurt. This is the universe going, no, you're in the wrong direction. And kick your ass. And you're going to learn not to take anybody's cup. That's just for a few of you guys. So some of you guys, this is your person that's getting their ass kicked spiritually. You know, it's like, no. They might have walked wherever they went, and here comes the universe. Órale, cabrón, cabrona. And now they're back home. Hey, you want some love? Hell no. Look, shit. I don't want to go through that shit no more. I'm not trying to act a fool, because last time I got my ass kicked, I didn't get nothing. So either you or your person is going through that. Look, a lot of you guys, some of you guys got that self-love. You feel like a star. Some of you guys could be finding out that your past person is a porn star, I'm hearing, or in that entertainment. Who knows? Whatever trap they set with this hangman and this, it's going back to them. I heard a dead end. Yeah. And for some of you guys, look, some of you guys are just want to be home with your kids. The devil. So anybody that may be acting innocent, they said it like this, innocent. That's a bunch of bullshit. Look at all those bodies they got. I don't know who that might be for, but that's for some of you guys. So could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. I was about to close out, but they said no. Whatever changes you're making, if you're trusting in God, the universe, you're strong. You're standing strong. Look, the infinity. What you think, watch your thoughts. What you put out there will come back to you. But there's a person that's kind of like, wait a minute, that's not where I left Capricorn. Last time I heard, I left them like this, he or she, okay? Because this person could have left you financially burdened, like They wanted you to die for real. So you saw the hand rising up, and you might have. This person could have took you to the cleaners, man or woman, but the truth is coming out. And for some of you, Capricorn, you got a water sign. This is almost, you might have water in your chart, but that's your 1-7. Look where it leads you. There's somebody from your past, could be also an earth sign, that's pissed off because no matter what they did, it still led you to the 10 of Pentacles. In other words, whatever they did just gave you more blessings. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. The world is yours, chico, chica.